How about now? I should have sound.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can hear you.
Uh,
I think I just heard us.
yeah.
Oh, somehow I ended up on a different. Hold on here. Let's go over the place. We'll try this again.
One.
Oh,
Welcome to Thursday Night Live.
oh.
It's not Thursday.
I think Melody just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
What happened? I was on the video. Well, hi everyone. We'll try this again. Happy Friday.
So the reason that we didn't have sound is I still didn't do this. Last night I was in the Zoom and there's wires everywhere. And I was like, there's too much. I was setting up the new camera for the overhead. So I just unplugged everything. And then I didn't go back and plug stuff back in. So the microphone was unplugged. We're good now.
Well, Alex, you guys, he was like, hold on, I'm working on sound. I was like, they can't hear that.
And I was like, hopefully they can read my lips.
Oh, well, hello everyone.
Oh my
Jamie,
goodness, Deanna. That's crazy.
Pamela, CD, Mindy, Lynn, Coretta. Holy cow, Deanna. I'm just catching up on the chap. I was just talking about chaps, wasn't I? The cutie. I'm going to Nashville. But I'm catching up on the chat. Deanna, I'm glad you get to go home from the hospital. And I'm just like, what happened? Holy cow, that is a high. She had a temperature of 105.1 yesterday. Well, I'm glad you are on the mend and you get to go home because there's no place like home. Yay, sound. Okay, there we go. I was telling Alex in the beginning, because we always go live, I was like, we need, you know, when you shoot a movie or whatever and you have the thing and they click it, what is that thing called? And then we're like, we just go, what is that thing called? Does it have a name?
They're looking at us like we're crazy people. Like we're just sitting here with no sound doing that.
What are they doing? Hello, Lynn in Utah. Hi, Osins. Sloan in Illinois. I'm right by Illinois. Where in Illinois are you?
I was in a group chat with some friends here, and I see an 815 area code, and I was like, wait. Who in this chat is from Illinois? Because it's friends here, you know, and they're one of the people that's there. Her name's Kinsey. She's like, oh, I am. And I'm like, how do I not know that? Like, how do you? Because, like, no one in Florida is from Florida, it seems like.
You know, okay, so first, Deanna, the clapperboard. Secondly, Sloan is from Murfreesboro. You know who, like...
Yeah, that's our family. Like...
Our family's from Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
My grandma lived in Murfreesboro. My uncle still lives in Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
And his wife. They're older now, Harold and Marlene Gibbs. But Harold owned the barber shop there forever with Perper. His name was Perp, right?
I have no idea. He's a perpetrator.
He's been around. But yeah, our family's actually from Murfreesboro. My grandpa on Roberta Drive. So that's so crazy.
How do you know all of that?
Where she lives?
Roberta Drive.
Yeah, I remember her address even, which is crazy. I actually looked it up on Google. You know how you can go and see the house?
Yeah.
Me and Melody did it, actually.
Yeah.
Melody did it on
Wander app. Yeah.
Yeah, which was so cool. I did it too. After Melody told me about that, I did that.
Yeah.
And I went and seen both my grandparents' houses, which was crazy and emotional. And I was like, this is so weird.
Yeah.
Like I'm at home, but I'm like standing in front of my grandparents' house.
Anyways.
I want to know, do you know if there's any mystery boxes on the immediate horizon? We can never say, but we just had a Disney digital mystery box come out. But probably. We shall see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cousins wife listen, she's actually born in Florida. That's so funny.
I mean, a lot of the people here, like in the villages, I should say, no one is from the villages. Like I have one friend that lives here. That's two friends that are like actually from here. A lot of my friends are from Boston, Massachusetts, and like Pittsburgh area. So,
Yeah.
well, it's Friday.
In Brooklyn, I bet that does look a lot different than the 70s in Brooklyn. That's so crazy.
I should share the screen for you, Holly, so you can see.
Do they still have Sloan in Murfreesboro? Do they still have? I think it was called Tippy's Restaurant, and they would throw the rolls at you. I thought it was the coolest thing when I was a kid. We'd go there every time we were in town. The family would get together and we go to I'm pretty sure it was called Tippy's Restaurant, and they'd come with like a tray of rolls and throw them across the restaurant and catch the rolls.
Oh, yeah, I ever went there. It was before my time. Closed.
Sloan says it's closed. It's closed. That's so crazy because Murfreesboro is a little. And then my uncle Gibbs, he actually lived on Gibbs Road or Gibbs Street. Oh my God.
Oh, they did that on purpose. They're like, ah. All right.
Oh, too funny.
Well, it is Friday.
First, I did want to mention real quick. Can we just take a second for we had a longtime member of our Patreon group, longtime supporter of Melody, and she was one of the original Zoomers in our craft Zoom, and sadly we lost her yesterday. And she was just a light in that group, and we just want to take a moment, and we're thinking, a lot of our Patreon members, the Zoomers, were in there constantly with her, so it's a big hit for that. But she was just very loved, and she's going to be incredibly missed in the group. So yeah, I just wanted to send some love to Cindy. So.
And their family, her family.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just a beautiful, wonderful lady. And yes, it is Friday, and my husband's actually off on the weekend. So we actually get a weekend. Doesn't happen a lot. But next weekend we'll be in Nashville.
Gibbs was the name of a city employee. Is that one of our family?
There's a lot of Gibbs in Southern Illinois. Carbondale, we got a lot too. But that's where the area they're from.
Right. So we'll jump over to Design Space. Share. And then I'll bring us over here.
And he's like, what's new? So my mother grew up down there in Murfreesboro in Gorham or something. She went to Gorham High School. It was like a one-room schoolhouse at first or something. But me and Alex are from the Bourbonnais area in Bourbonnais, Bradley area in Illinois. I lived there until we moved. We moved over the border to Indiana. I don't know how many years ago now. 9 years ago? 10 years ago?
It was a while ago, that's for sure.
Yeah, I really don't know. I think 9 or 10 years ago. I have to look. I can't even remember. Bourbonnais. That's right, Mindy. There's a big thing. Like the people from Bourbonnais say Bourbonnais, and then there's the others that say Bourbonus. Yeah. So it's a whole thing. Oh, Sloan was born in Joliet. My dad was born in New Lenox, actually. So my grandparents lived in New Lenox. So right next to Joliet.
Bourbonnais. Did I just spell that wrong?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Did you type it?
Yeah, I typed it, but did I spell it wrong? Did I put two? There's only one A, right? Or one N. I haven't been there.
No, there's two N.
Is there? Okay. It just looks wrong to me.
Hello, Louise. Oh, yes, there's tons of games. We definitely aren't all related.
Yeah.
Hello, Julian. Glad you joined us. We're just getting ready. We've just been chatting here, and we're just getting ready to actually go see what new stuff awaits.
So here's some stuff that people have done with warping. Warp speed.
That's really neat with the UV color changing. They'll live a colorful life, and then you go outside and it's colorful. They do throw in extra letters. Bourbonnais actually means like the city of bourbon, right?
Yeah, but they should have a distillery there.
Like, it's clearly not. There's no bourbon in
Right.
Bourbonnais. My turtle. I should say my turtle. My turtle's making a lot of noise behind me.
Rar means I love
Cricket love. Cricket love.
you. That's a cool
Yeah.
strive.
I did a Maddie the other day, my daughter Ducky, she wanted to make a sweatshirt. She wanted it to say,
Kanye?
I miss the old.
Yeah, the Kanye one?
Yeah. She wanted to make a shirt that said, I miss the old Kanye. So I like gave her design space and I'm like, here's text, here's warp, create something. And then she's like, I don't know. I was like, here's the different fonts, showed her everything. She played with it some. And then I put some text warp on and she made her sweatshirt. She's like, this is great. I'm gonna make so many of them. I said, see, it's easy, but I never liked any of the Kanye. I'm just saying I don't like the old Kanye, the new Kanye, but
Oh. It's weird, like, started to
that's
use
used
this.
in a lot.
What?
Yeah. The girl with the bandana
Yeah.
and the sunglasses, that's used in a lot.
Yeah.
There's so many stuff I see with that. It's very popular.
Yeah, I was, my friend Lilia, she sent me this thing that she found on Amazon. I'm like, I think I can make that. So if you go through and you see like the Ukrainian stuff on our projects,
Oh, okay.
like I made this for, you can't really see it, but it's just a card that says "Peace for Ukraine," and I was using the opaque stuff last night.
Yeah, I love the opaques on the dark color cardstock. That looks so
Yeah.
neat. What's that say? Oh, equality wins. Yes. What's the banana say? Like, I see a banana in a checker.
The shirt is bananas. Bananas.
Okay, that's really funny, actually. Right? That banana.
I like it.
The banana is the whole vibe. He's like like I talked about before, like when you go to the old movie, the drive-in, and they do the little "Let's all go to the drive-in."
Yeah.
No, let's all. What is it where they get the snacks?
Let's all
that
go to
little
the
song.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah. Groovy mama. There's a whole groovy vibe going on in here. Feeling groovy. Stay groovy.
It's weird being the same age as old people.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's so funny.
Oh, look at this. Dinosaur.
Oh, that's neat.
It's a great kid's shirt.
Raw.
Not saying I would wear it, but I would. Felt flower bouquet.
What was the dinosaur shirt that was so? Oh, I'm Rexy and I know it.
Yeah,
I think was one that
just
was
saw
really.
that. Yeah. Saved. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine.
I'm like my husband yesterday. He just says, you know, when guys say everything's fine, he just said, I'm fine, and sat down on the couch. I was like, oof. Okay. You're in your feelings right now. It'll be okay. Father's Day Wookiee shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. You should pull that up. It's got got Daddy Wookiee and Baby Wookiee. Oh, that's so cute. A little Chewbacca.
I can't do it.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, put the link. That'll bring you to this. So they updated every Friday around this time. That's why we pushed our video back to what it normally was, because they don't update this until after our other video would normally be over. Oh, the birthday explosion box with
fun.
the roller skates on it. That's awesome. Butterfly, do any of you cut a lot of felt with yours? I know some people love working with felt. I don't do a ton with felt, so I was just wondering if you guys do. Hi, Linda. Passover still? Yeah, so then happy Passover to Mindy and Linda. I got that song stuck in my head now. Let's all go to
I know, me too.
Lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. Ah, Jamie does cut a lot of felt, and she likes the Cricut felt because it's pre-stiffened. Just great, because the way it moves, sometimes it gives it tricky to cut it. Oh, Mindy said it's over. We can eat pizza. That's awesome. Hey, Nikki. Glad to see you in here. Oh, that mom lighted shadow box is really pretty.
Cool.
Best bonus mom ever. Oh, we do have some new cards too, Mother's Day cards that will be coming today. They will be on our site, on our Patreon site for our supporters. So we have a new Mother's Day shaker card. There is a really neat basket weave, like the front of it's basket weaved, you know, where you actually weave it and stuff. That will be going on the site. So that will happen later today for our supporters. Mama and baby elephant.
You're just humming that song.
I can't help it. It's just stuck in there.
New to design space. Oh.
Oh, a kraken. Is that kraken tentacles?
Look at the butterflies.
Little. Oh, that's pretty.
This would be cool on like a mug. You know, it looks like it's already set up to
That's
be
what
on
I
a
was going
mug.
to say. Even with the butterflies in the grass, you could put that
Yeah.
on a card, but you could also take and put something with it, like words, and wrap it around a mug too.
Yeah.
Soul Sisters. I get to go meet a puppy on our way to Nashville too, so that's very exciting.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours and 40 minutes from here, but it only adds 40 minutes to the trip to go when we're going to Nashville. So we have an appointment to go see a puppy. Because I said I was going to wait a year or two, but honestly, like, a house is not a home without a dog.
Yeah.
Not here, not for me anyway.
I'm really like, my friends have dogs and I'm like, I want a dog.
And you're just going for a walk, right? And here everybody has a dog, and literally just every person's on a walk with a dog, and I'm like, can just throw my cat on a leash and be like, let's go, Jax.
Right. I like
He just
that
goes
one.
potato though. If you Dougie tried. She tried. He'll walk with me though. Like Shelby late at, or not Shelby, but Bella late at night, we would go for walks. We called our midnight walks, and I would have to put her on a leash. She stays with me. My dogs never like leave me. And Jax would go too, our cat. He would just follow us. It would be me, Bella, and Jaxie. And he just goes wherever we go. If we walk a mile, Jax stays with us for the mile. It's so funny.
I like that camping one. It's really cool.
Yeah. Bisbee Willows always has a lot of good designs.
Yeah.
I think they have a ton. Like if we go check them out, they have to have a ton of images. No bad days.
100 bad days make 100 good stories.
I know, Linda said, you know, you'll follow them right away. They sent me a video, and I was like, how can you not? They just got their little... She's only 4 weeks old right now, and she's a Bernedoodle, which is what I really wanted. It's half Bernese Mountain Dog, half Poodle, and she literally looks like if I mixed my last 2 dogs together. She looks like Shelby and Bella put together.
Yeah, I want the Aussie Mountain Doodle. Oh, it was adorable. Look at the unicorn.
Yeah,
they have.
They have the Aussie Doodles at the same place I'm getting the Bernedoodle.
Don't tell me that.
Will be available for pickup May 5th. Yeah, I was really like, I'm gonna wait, like I can't. And then my husband was even like, I don't like not having a dog. Like I can't not have a dog. And then my kids want me to get one while they're still here. My daughter wants one so bad. She said, I will pay for half of it. Like I need a
Oh, that's cool. Game on.
It is. That would be neat to put on a in your game room.
Yeah.
And you could almost do like a Mario Kart thing with it, because it reminds me of Rainbow Road and then the star, like Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, Gloria, yes, Cindy will definitely be missed. I know everybody was very upset yesterday, but glad that she is no longer suffering. Absolutely. I want an Irish Wolfhound. We have 2 bagel and lamb mixes, and Robert wants goats. I also want goats, but I can't have goats here. I call them country dogs. Isn't a goat just like a country dog?
A lazy country.
Irish Wolfhounds are beautiful. So we'll see. Once you get a puppy in your hands, though, it's hard to be like, no. Like,
Yeah.
oh. Although it does terrify me a little because they are little toddlers that just chew everything.
Yeah, that's one reason. And then the whole potty training, like.
I'm gonna try when we get a puppy. I've been like researching already a bell method. You put a bell at the door. You teach the dog to actually take and hit the bell. Like,
yeah, that's what my friend does. That's what Watson does.
Oh, Nikki, if you get goats, I have to see, please. I know I have, Mindy. I looked online at different shelters and all of that too, to see if there's some. I want a cuddly dog, and I told my husband, like, strangely, and I've looked at Will County, Kankakee County, Porter County, Lake County, like 5 different counties of shelters, and nobody has any. I don't want to get older because of health issues, and then you bond, and it's too hard to lose them. But there's no cuddly. Like, why are there no cuddly dogs in the shelters? Oh, they might be cuddly, but I need like the cuddly fur. And it was sad seeing how many like pit bull terriers are in all the shelters. There's tons of them. Crafting is cheaper than therapy. That might be a lie. It depends on what level of crafting addiction you're at.
Right.
Oh, I love you so, matcha. Have you tried matcha, Alex?
Yeah, I don't like it.
It tastes like you licked the earth.
Right. I bought a matcha. I don't think I ever made a video, but I bought a matcha drink, and I came back here to the house and I was like, Mom, try this. It's so good. I was trying so hard not to laugh. She took a drink. She's like, what is that, grass? And I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't like it either. She's like, why do you do this to me? So I want someone to feel the pain. I don't get it. It's not good.
We were at the mall yesterday getting stuff for her prom, and there was a new place. They have a Korean corn dog place in the mall now. And she got a strawberry matcha. So I was like, let me try that. And I was like, tastes like strawberry flavored earth.
Right. Yeah, I've tried it multiple times thinking, oh, I'll like it this time. No, not once.
No, because you think that there has to be something that you're missing because it's very popular.
Right.
So you're like, I'll try it again. It's just not right. Nope, that's just actually what it tastes like.
I mean, I will say, like, a lot of times my protein shakes that I drink kind of have a earthy taste because I've been putting, like, a scoop of, like, superfood and, like, vegetable nutrients, but it gives it a very not good flavor.
I had to look up. I was reading. Mindy Tina was the best dog ever, and she was a 68-pound Rhodesian Ridgeback Labrador mix. So I had to look that up because I had not seen. I was like, "What is a Rhodesian Ridgeback?" Because you don't hear of it very often either. No, I'm so check Nashville shelters. That's a good idea. I did check breeders like going all the way down to Nashville, but I did not think about the shelters down there. Oh, matcha is green tea. I didn't even realize that.
See, I like green tea. I don't like matcha.
Oh. Nikki said her dog has neurological issues from eating a cat toy when he was a puppy, but he is happy, so we just work with him. Oh. I know, it's going to be hard. Nobody will replace my Bella Rosie, like, ever, and I don't think any dog will ever love me as much as that dog. I just don't think it's possible. But hopefully.
Oh, look.
Look at it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that just made me so happy. I almost literally almost cried.
Me too. I was like, wait a second.
It's a melody. Look in the recent community project. Who made that? They made a melody keychain.
And their photo is the melody cutie with the flamingo. It's for some reason not loading, but Cricut Cutie Designs.
Oh, Minnie, I'll have to go check that out. I want to see the pictures. Oh.
It's not loading. Why are you not loading?
That's so amazing though to even see that. Like I looked, I was like, that looks like the Melody. It is a Melody cutie. Now I need to make that to put on our. We need that on our keychains, Alex.
I don't have a keychain.
Wait. Oh yeah, you got a Tesla. That's what. Maybe it almost does look like a Shrinky Dink, doesn't it?
It's bothering me that it won't open. Does this open?
Can you bookmark it though? That way we can.
I'm gonna try, but when
It
usually
looks
when
like
stuff.
nothing's loading. Oh, it's just not working.
Yeah.
I'll go later.
Just remember Cricut Cutie Designs, and then we'll go and look up that person like afterwards.
Yeah, I'd love to see what else they have.
Snack bag. Just kidding. It's baby stuff. I like these bouquet flower cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Alex, you're missing a beta update. That may be why it's not working. Oh, Louise. Did you see Louise's? I love those. She made those, the ice cream sundaes.
Yeah.
Those are so cute. And like, it looks like, because I was looking at it yesterday, I didn't open the file, but like, I'm like, did she put actual sprinkles? The pink one on top looks like actual sprinkles all over. It's super, it's super cool.
I have sprinkles.
Oh, you do?
I see.
How do you get them to stay like on something like that? Like, how do you get it to? How do you get them to stay on?
Glue.
You do like a straight
glue, like just.
You can't.
No, like the
right? Like,
glue, like stick or something, and then you just sprinkle them on there.
Okay.
That's my guess. Unless it's like double-sided tape, but I feel like the glue stick probably be, or spray adhesive, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. Oh, Leroy. My dog definitely is my emotional support. My emotional support. I miss that.
Oh, those are cool.
I did get wet nose kisses from Plumps the other day, my kitty, and I was like, finally, I discovered after Bella passed how incredibly addicted I am to giving my dog kisses on their wet nose. Like, I miss that so much, and I always gave her kisses in groups of 3. I don't know why. It was something I only did with her, but it was always 3 kisses in a row. And Plumps was in bed with me the other night, and I was crying, and he came up, gave me, Plumps and his head nuggies, Alex.
Yeah.
He was giving me head nuggies, like a hug from Plumps. And I kissed his nose, and it made me cry. I was like, but your nose is too small. I need a bigger nose.
Cutie wedding. Did you like
Louise makes the best. Oh, speaking of Louise, I'll have to share this with you guys. I am going to make posts of it too, but I was trying to spread them out, so I didn't do all the cutie posts together. But Louise, you know how the Cutie Adventures is going on? I don't know if you guys seen the 3D, the one I made to go to the movies. I put 3D glasses on him that I cut the lenses with acetate and then colored them, so he's got like the red and blue plastic looking lenses because he's going to a 3D movie. But Louise created, she messaged me and she said, I created a cutie for you. And Alex, is it not amazing?
Yeah. It's very much so, yeah.
Amazing.
Now, with the, with you making that movie one, it makes me want to make a whole scene of like a movie theater, like a drive-in with little cars for the cuties to sit in.
Oh, that's cute. And well, you could, because I'm making Dorothy, because I was gonna like make the Wizard of Oz characters and then like the cuties watching the Wizard of Oz. So that would be perfect. I don't know if you've seen, but in the whichever one, I have Dorothy in there too. I was making Dorothy's braids and I got her dressed and everything. I was like, she needs a basket with Toto though. Mindy, I used it in Canva. So we use Canva to create a lot of our thumbnails and all that. So I just uploaded the photo into Canva and then I background removed it and then just put it on a picture of a movie theater. Yeah, my cutie hasn't actually went to the movie theater yet, but I wanted to put it out. It was so cute.
How did you get your cutie into the background photo?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about because it looks like the Cuties in the movie theater sitting in the seat.
Oh, I gotcha.
Where did it go? Jaxie. What did I do?
Best birthday. Happy birthday. I like that.
Oh, we did that last week though. A boombox birthday card.
I like the beer one. Happy birthday.
Oh, that's neat for the beer drinkers. Good play on words.
Happy. It's a P. Happy birthday.
Oh, it's a P. That's cute. Born to rock.
A unicorn? Or is that... Yeah, it is.
It was just actually... Mindy, that actually was just in Canva.
Gifts for grads.
Yeah, if you go on Canva, you just search and elements, movie theater seats, I think is what I looked up. I was like, these aren't very realistic because they all the seats were open. I'm like, when you go to the movies, the seats are bent up unless you sit in it. Canva, yes, it's a website. I don't know if it's. Sorry, my cat is over here he's licking plastic in a box right next to me. So if you're wondering what that noise is, I gotta move the box.
I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to close Cricut Design Space and see if I open a new one, if there's going to bring up...
Yes, I'm trying to pull up. I'll show you. I'm going to show you guys the cutie that Louise made. There she is. Okay, are you guys ready? This is so cute. It like made me smile and laugh so much. I sent it to Alex and he loved it too.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So here's the cutie. Oh, why is the sun being all crazy right now? What is it? Hold on. Oh, it's not. It's my phone went dark. Hello. Okay, here's the little cutie. And I have a little unicorn shirt on with my unicorn balloon. And I have a crystal in my hand and my little headband. Oh, there we go again. And I told Alex, and I love that I have nice full lips. I do not have that full of lips, but Louise blessed me with that. But is that not adorable? It's so cute. That made me so happy. Louise said she just loved the story about me with the unicorn balloon for my birthday.
How do we...
Yeah, Mindy, whenever I do like the mystery box video, any thumbnail or any mystery box video where I have the clips and it's not us, I create all that in Canva. And Canva's like, they're getting AI in there, which is crazy. You can just type a couple words and which I don't type in there. I don't create like word things much, but there's so much you can do. They now have magic erasers. Say I'm holding like a bouquet of daisies and I don't want them to be daisies. I want them to be roses. You can take the magic eraser, erase it, and then put what word you want in its place and it changes the picture. AI is just crazy. Oh, Nikki wants to know, Alex, how is your challenge going?
Kind of made it into my own thing. The reading thing is done for me. I can listen to books, but like my friend's like, you only have to read 10 pages a day. I'm like, yeah, but he's like, it should take you 15 minutes. I was like, first off, I'm a slow reader. Second off, I can read it like 3 pages and then think, what did I just read? Because my mind is elsewhere. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. But I still do the 2 workouts a day. Usually one of them is just walking. And then
that's why you need a dog.
I know.
Walk your dog.
And then still doing the intermittent fasting. So,
Yeah, he started going to the gym too.
yeah. I'm gonna share back. It did not go. It did not give me a update. So I'm trying to type in Cricut Cutie designs to pull up that person, but I don't see. How do I just go? How do I search?
Melody, just type in Melody Lane keychain or Melody Cutie keychain, and see if that works. Because it's just searching in. It's
Melody
like
Cutie keychain or.
Yeah, that's what it was called, Melody Cutie keychain.
Oh, was it? Okay. Okay, there it is. Is it gonna open?
I don't read a ton of books, but when I do, it was Harry Potter, it was Twilight. It's like those series that you're like, and I become obsessed with them. And like, I'll be like, I'm only gonna read 100 pages, but then you can't put it down, and it's like 7 a.m. and you're still reading the book because you don't want to put it down.
They joined April of 2023. There's 2 projects.
They're brand new, and wait, who is? I feel like this has to be somebody we know,
Right?
Because the picture is even Melody with.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Or maybe they just love those cuties the most and don't really even understand that it's for Melody.
But they put Melody Cutie keychain
because it's called Melody Cutie. Like that's its name of the image.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, so.
That's so. It's just bizarre, crazy to me that we just seen that.
Tarot card bachelorette t-shirts. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm hoping. We're going to Nashville, which is the bachelorette
capital
of the country.
Is it really?
So
because
I'm gonna bring.
I feel like Savannah is a very close second to that. When I went to Savannah, the like someone was like, "Who's here for a bachelorette party?" And like the whole place was screaming, and I'm like, "Where am I? Like, what is this? What's happening?"
I said I want to take my cutie. I'm gonna take my cutie on Broadway, man. It's gonna be like great. I have to carry this cutie. Wait, but hopefully I want a picture of it like in the honky tonk. I want a picture of it with like a group of bachelorettes. So this is if you want to make shirts for the bachelorette party for like tarot card edition, I guess. Soul Sisters, the magical the witch. Who wants to wear the shirt that says the witch? Like, I would be offended. Everybody else gets like Soul Sisters, and then you get the witch.
The bride tribe.
The coven of babes. That's gonna be. I feel bad for whoever gets that one. Out of the group.
Shabby chic drink wrap designs. Oh, hey, look.
Oh yeah, so they are. Yeah, those are pretty.
I like the little monsters.
That's cute, and you could use the color changing vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes. Which that video will be coming out soon too. I just have 40 minutes left to edit of it. It was 2 videos. It was because I did the cold changing and the heat and the heat changing vinyl. But it's fun, and my favorite is the purple because purple it totally changed. The pink and purple or pink and blue go from like lighter to darker, but then the purple goes purple to blue. It's a totally different.
I like those trees. Nikki, so some people would be empowered by that. Being the witch.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
somebody's gonna.
I could name a couple.
That's me. I'll play. Grove Park Inn. Is that in Nashville? Check it out.
Bird watching. Can you name any of these birds? I think I see one that I know.
If they were in color, possibly, but without color, like.
Is this a cardinal? No.
Maybe a blue jay? Yeah,
it's a blue jay.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why it looked more blue jay than cardinal, but it's a little, like the shape of its head seems different to me than a cardinal.
Hummingbird.
I love having windows open this time of year and just listen. Alex, before we went live, I was like, I wish there was something that you could translate the birds. Like, what are they saying to each other?
Right.
And the birds in
Hummingbird.
Florida sound different. Like, when I was at your house, I'm like, what kind of birds are these? They do not have the sounds they make. I'm like, they don't have these birds here.
Oh, Asheville is really far from Nashville.
Oh, Asheville. Okay.
That's in North Carolina.
Bye, Lynn. Have a good weekend.
Mid-century modern outer space. That's a weird sentence. What? What am I looking at? Is that a cat? Space kitty? What is this
Well,
thing?
it is. It's an astronaut.
Oh, that's an alien.
Yep. Oh, okay.
What is that?
UFO.
What
Alien
is this
spaceship beam. Yeah, it's the Parthenon. We have never went in the Parthenon. We did, because when we drive to the villages to see my parents and Alex, we drive through Nashville, and sometimes we'll stop and eat in Nashville on the way down. But we did stop at the Parthenon. My son's a huge Percy Jackson fan, and they filmed part of the movie was at the Parthenon in Nashville. So my son really wanted to see the Parthenon.
What is Percy Jackson?
The Lightning Thief. Actually, he just put that movie on. Matt just put that movie on 2 days ago. Actually, it's actually really good. It's really good. There's several of them, but it's a series of books too.
Oh.
Watch it sometime. It's actually really good. I love that little cat with his little outer space. I feel Ducky would appreciate that. There you go, a mythology movie, because it has to do with the Greek gods. So it has, centaurs and.
Oh, look, bird watching printables.
Bird watching printables. There we go.
I still couldn't tell you any of these names of these birds. Hummingbird.
And I went to Target site, they didn't have them, but they did have them for $5. They're suction cup bird feeders, clear. You stick to your window. You can sit and watch the birds. And I thought my cats would love it. I would like it too. I want to watch the birds, but right up to your window, and then the birds just come in the box and eat, and they're literally right there at your window.
I saw that too before. And then I've already seen all of those. What about the sketch school? We saw the flags.
We did see the flags.
What?
I don't know if we've seen this.
Yeah, I don't remember the school stuff. I remember those letters, though.
Yeah, I do remember those.
And that. So, yeah.
Did you guys... Oh, I know what we... Did you see the... Oh, we did see the school supplies. Yeah. We just forgot. We should go to some of the new Disney, because the Disney digital mystery box is out. I should have put the link to that in the video description, which I didn't because I forgot about it. But if you go to Cricut Design Space, on Facebook, the group, I just pinned it and featured. But here are some images. These are new images in the princess. They're not princess, it's Disney mystery box, but there's lots of princess images. And you know what? I didn't think of it when I did the video, but a lot of these would be good to make the big characters. For birthday parties, how they make the big, larger than characters. They have some that would be amazing for that. And it has all their castles in here, too.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. These ones are really neat. They all have the villain and then the princess. So then... I'm pointing, you can see where I'm pointing. That's Maleficent and Aurora. And then there's, the Little Mermaid and Ursula somewhere. That one's Jasmine and Jafar. But that one's... Aren't they neat? I love the villain with the princess. Yeah. It's they have one at Cinderella's shoe that the evil stepmother's cut out from. But there's a video. If you want to see what all images are in it, there's the Disney Digital Mystery Box video that just came out yesterday. Yeah, the one on the left there. That's so neat. Cinderella and then the evil stepmother's cut out of the shoe. Yeah. And then Ursula with Ariel right there. I did want to mention Cricut, though, because that little one next to it, it's a book. It says Belle's book. but it's spelled B-E. Did they change it? Go up. Yeah, it's spelled wrong. It should have an E in it. It's B-E-L-L, but it should be B-E-E-L-L-E. Yes, it will be, Deanna. Yeah, that mystery box will be available in 2 weeks. It is limited, but in 2 weeks it'll still be here. And it had a whole like Little Mermaid section, which I love the Little Mermaid. It had the baby and Mushu.
What is that?
I love him. He's from Mulan. He's the little dragon. Eddie Murphy plays his voice. He's hilarious. I love Mushu.
There's so many Disney movies I haven't seen.
I know.
What is this guy from? Jack?
He's from Cinderella.
Oh.
Yeah, in my video I played with Gus. I'm like, that's not Gus. Gus is the chubby one. They're the little mice from Cinderella.
There's Gus.
And then Luke is the alligator from Princess and the Frog.
Not Lyle Crocodile or something.
We watched that. That's so funny.
I fell asleep watching it. I was like, what is this? Raja.
Yeah, Jamie loves her Disney. Jamie does not miss a Disney mystery box. I get it, because especially, and you got grandkids, there's never enough Disney. You never outgrow Disney either.
Who's Figaro?
It's his. Well, now I don't know. I thought it was. Now, these ones aren't in this Disney Digital Mystery Box. This was in the last Disney. After the Mermaid Tale there. These mini ones. These were in the last Disney Digital Mystery Box. Figaro, isn't that. I thought it was Pinocchio's cat. Am I wrong? Well, it wouldn't be Pinocchio. It would be Giuseppe, which is the.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, Pinocchio. Okay, it is Pinocchio. I was like, I think it's Pinocchio. That's what I. But he's just a cute little cat too. If you want to use it for an image. And Lumiere. Have you ever seen Pinocchio, Alex?
Yeah. I'm a real boy.
The cartoon one is like slow to get through, but there's a new Pinocchio, and it was really, really, really good. Oh, Deanna thinks Figaro is Minnie's cat. Yeah, I was like, does Minnie have a cat? I did not know. Well, we want to see what you guys do with your cutie. So in the video description is the link to the post that talks about the Cuties adventure. Because in our Cricut design space, somebody's going to win a bundle, new materials bundle, and there's not a lot of entries in there. So you can decorate your cutie to take them wherever you want.
So Holly, you know how we're doing this thing with the Zoom. We should talk about that. The Zoom hangout with the
Zoom hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the 29th, we're doing, so every month in our Zoom, we do a hangout with our Zoomers, and then we'll have like a theme of it for whatever it is. What did we do last month?
I don't remember.
Last month was the St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day thing. February, what did we do? I can't remember. But we're doing, so we want to do a perception craft, because me and Alex had fun with these. When like one of us would come up with an idea, and then we each create a craft following those guidelines, and then see what you create. So we wanted to do that for our hangout with our members. So we're doing a perspective craft, and you have to create something with gnomes, mushrooms, and it has to be interactive in some kind of way. Whether something moves, it's a shaker card, something pops up, whatever. So we're doing that on the 29th in the Zoom for our Patreon supporters, which again, Nightbot is not. Nightbot is on vacation.
I don't understand, because I literally just set it up before the video. And it was in there.
Why do cats like to lick plastic? It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna take my box. I ordered these on eBay. I haven't ordered anything in eBay in forever because I'm always scared of getting ripped off. But you know, I love like the Care Bears, right?
eBay, I'm not too
Hold
worried.
on.
I sold my first car on eBay.
Did you?
Yeah.
I just don't buy anything on there, so I don't.
I sold a lot of stuff on eBay. I sold a paintball gun. Uh,
Nightbot has awoken. Welcome from your slumber, Nightbot.
I was like, I'm pretty sure.
I ordered these off eBay because I love Care Bears, and some of you guys will probably remember when these actually came out. I was 3 years old, so I don't remember. But Pizza Hut had a series of Care Bear. It's got the Pizza Hut. Where's it at?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Pizza Hut thing and everything. It's from 1983. They had the Care Bear. They had a whole bunch of them. So I got Cheer Bear because I love that, and Ducky loves still in the package. Ducky loves Grumpy Bear, so I got Grumpy Bear and Cheer Bear. I want them all, but I'm not purchasing them all at one time. I'll tell my kids and stuff like, "You want to buy me something for my birthday? Buy me Care Bear." I got Grumpy Bear. I know, unicorns, Care Bears. They just make me happy, and like that's what I always. If you watch the Care Bears, they would do their Care Bear stare when something was like evil or bad in the world. They'd all take their bellies and it would shine their like things on. I was like, that's what the world needs. The world needs a Care Bear stare. Just make it a happy place. Yes, you gotta love Grumpy Bear. Mindy said, I am so 80s. I am so 80s. That was the best years of my life. It was like till I was 10, I was in the 80s. Strawberry shortcake's coming back too. We were at the mall with Ducky getting stuff, and in PacSun they had strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
Melody loved strawberry shortcake. She had the strawberry shortcake scented dolls forever.
Scented?
Yeah, they were scented. So like strawberry shortcake smelled like strawberries, and then there was the blueberry one, a huckleberry, or I used to know their names. And it smelled like blueberries. Yeah, they were scented. And I don't know what they put in those dolls, but the scent lasted forever. Like, took it out 20 years later and smelled it, and it still smelled like the fruit.
That's weird.
I'm surprised they're not in your house, because Melody they were in her closet at my parents' house forever. And they were her shortcakes.
No, there's nothing here.
No, I didn't see it when I was there.
Like,
I think
there was just like
money now.
There's like just a small box of stuff that she had from like a long time ago. It's like all that is left from.
See? Yes. Yeah, see, Nikki, and they still smell 30 years later, and they still smell like them. Isn't that crazy?
What is that? Is that poisonous? Like.
Yeah, like I don't know what they use. It's probably something that's banned now because nothing would last that long. Raspberry lemon meringue. And the Smurfs.
Yeah.
I did love the Smurfs.
I used to have a bunch of Smurfs.
Yeah. I had my little pony cases. It was like their stable with all the My Little Ponies in it. Okay, so it was huckleberries. I said that. I was like, I don't know that I've ever ate a huckleberry.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard of huckleberries, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't either. I had the Care Bears. That's awesome. That's when the toys were the best too. Not only were toys the best, but the Saturday morning kids don't know about Saturday morning cartoons. There was no DVR. There was no you go to Netflix and hit a button. Your option was you had to watch it then when it came on, or you didn't get to see it. So if you wanted to see your cartoons, your Saturday morning, you had to be at the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, they just don't know.
My toy of choice when I was a kid was Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels, yeah. I remember you liking Hot Wheels. Connor never got into Hot Wheels much. He was always into superheroes from a young age, and he still is. He is a Spider-Man fan and all of that. Right? Linda said, if the fragrance is still there, it can't be good for you.
Right.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I had a big stuffed one of him. I had Donatello.
My friend collects Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he has every toy from the 80s. Like he's like, I don't think there's not one that I don't have from the 80s of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's crazy.
It is. I liked Jem too. A lot of people probably don't know Jem, but I love Jem. She was like a rock star. I have her doll somewhere.
Speed Racer.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Well,
remember when we talked about your cartoons, Alex? Alex was like, no, we had good cartoons. And I was like, name one. And you like were like, I don't know their names.
Well, there's I can't think of the names like ever. I see the characters. I just Real Monsters. Love that show. I think the 90s cartoons, there was something, because if you could look at them now, you think that someone was on something when they created these cartoons.
Yeah, really. I know what you're saying. Like Ren and Stimpy-ish.
Ren and Stimpy, yeah. Real Monsters. Yeah. And there's like the one, Rocket Power. That was my favorite.
Rainbow Bright was amazing too. I love rainbows, everything. So I do in my basement, because my parents, there were certain stuffed animals I didn't let them get rid of. They kept in their attic till I moved away. And then they're like, here's bags full of stuffed animals. Now you get them. Which I'm doing the same thing for my daughter now, basically, in our storage room. But I have a couple sprites down there, and I have Rainbow Bright's horse, Starlight. Isn't her name Starlight? Oh, Teddy Ruxpin. I know who you're talking about. Teddy, yes, the talking Teddy. E.T. I love reminiscing during the happy times. And Trolls, yes, I had all those Trolls. I have a couple of those in the basement too, in the storage room.
The weird troll hair things.
I had a couple bags. Madison she still wants stuffed animals, and she's 17. And I don't know how, the back corner of our storage room in the basement is just bags of stuffed animals. I just told her, I'm like, well, one day when you move out, you get to take all this with you. So I hope you have a bedroom for just stuffed animals. Oh, Furbies. Oh, that's so funny you mentioned Furbies. We were just talking about Furbies. Melody loved Furbies.
There's still one. She
has a couple.
There's still one here. I gave one to Madison.
Yeah, my daughter.
It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Every time I bump into that thing that it's on, it's like it snores and then it wakes up and it's like, huh?
I know, we used to have on our old house, on Madison's bookshelf. We put the Furby on the top shelf of the bookshelf, and it was a tall, like 5-thing high bookshelf. And my cats would get up there when she was at school, wake up the Furby, knock the Furby down, because I just hear Furby like noises coming from the bedroom. I go in there, the cat wanted to play with the Furby continuously. So funny. But me and Alex were saying, what if they made a scary movie, but kind of like Gremlins, but Furbies were like the Furbies.
Right.
Like a little army of Raggedy Ann. Yeah, that's not hoarding tendencies. Those old, lots of them are worth a lot of money. So those that held on, and people were like, why are you holding on to that? There's lots of them that from back then that are actually worth a lot. But they're memories, so it's okay to hold on. Yeah, the Tamagotchi, I tried that once.
We were talking about Tamagotchis last night. Me and my friends.
Were you?
Yeah. You couldn't keep that thing alive.
Bring them back.
What?
They did bring them back. So
yeah, they died.
Maybe
alive.
5 years? Yeah, because my daughter got one. They like came back out, and I was like, oh, those are Tamagotchis. I had that. It didn't go well. And then she got one. Yeah, Lamb Chop. This is a song that never ends. Alex is like, what are you singing?
I've heard it, and I'm like, it's going to get stuck in my head.
Oh, funny. So funny. Well, it's been an hour, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. What else do we have going on? Oh, the Melody Lane giveaway is going on, which if you haven't done that, we're giving 500. It's Melody's birthday month, so we wanted to do a big one.
Yeah.
One big winner gets $500 to spend at Cricut, so that can buy a lot.
A lot of materials. You can buy a machine.
Yeah. A lot of crafting happiness, crafting therapy for you. So enter that. That's going on until the 27th. But next Friday we won't be here because I will be in Nashville So we will go live the following
Friday.
on Friday, 22nd. We're in March, April. Okay. And I was just thinking, we got lots of stuff coming up with graduation, and Matt's family's coming to town. My family's coming to town. So I had to make sure there wasn't nothing.
Yeah, when are they going up there?
When? And my parents?
Yeah.
Graduation's May 31st. So I think, because I just talked to him 2 days ago about it, because I was like, when are you guys coming? Because that's like Memorial Day weekend beforehand, and I know like traveling. So I think they're going to leave, they're planning on leaving the Sunday, so the day before Memorial Day, and coming down here.
Okay.
And Matt's family, and family from Oklahoma, is going to be here the week before. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you guys soon enough. I'm working on some things that you guys may see.
Deanna, you can, real quick, she wants to figure out how to enter the giveaway. So I forgot to put it in the description of this video, but even if you just go to, I'm pretty sure, the Disney Mystery Box video I did yesterday, if not the video before that, in the video description, it'll tell you how to do it. If you're just on YouTube, because some people don't have Facebook, so on YouTube we do it a little differently. You'll just comment on that video, enter me in Melody Lane giveaway, and then you want to click on the raffle counter. It'll tell you in the description. Step 1, comment. Step 2, click the raffle counter, and that's where you put your email in and everything, and that's where it draws the winner randomly. So, all right, guys. Thank you, guys. You guys have a wonderful weekend. It is absolutely gorgeous here, so I hope the weather is beautiful where you are, because this is like, I'm looking forward to it. It makes me want to go look at flowers when the weather's like this. I'm like, I need to go flower shopping.
It's currently 87 degrees here in the Villages.
Yes, Kentucky Derby is May 6th. That is right. We might be staying in Louisville on Saturday night, so they have a thing to kick off the whole Derby thing. It's called Thunder over Louisville. So.
Sounds fun.
Very good. It does. It does. So we will see you all next time, but not next Friday, but the following Friday. So you guys have a wonderful time, and I'm sure I will post if you're following me on Facebook. If you're not friends with me, go ahead, friend me. Holly Klein, Klien. I'm the only one, but I will definitely post some pics of the puppy. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.